Hey guys, welcome back to the Shipmate YouTube channel. This week we're talking all about water activated tape. So guys, I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with the normal, packing tape, plastic packing tape that you can find at your local grocery store or hardware store. We've all used it before, but there's a technology that I'm sure you've seen if you've ordered from Amazon known as water activated tape. It's a little bit different than the typical plastic packing tape we all use at home. And today I want to talk about why you should consider using water activated tape for your business. Now, the first thing to keep in mind about water activated tape is that it is a paper-based tape. So a roll of water activated tape looks kind of like this. It's a paper tape and it has an adhesive applied to it. Now this adhesive is not sticky. You can run your hand over it, won't stick to it, doesn't get stuck to the table, doesn't make a mess. This adhesive only activates when two things are applied: water and heat. So because of this, you usually need a special kind of dispenser, although I've seen guys on the internet get kind of creative with spray bottles and other things. But generally you need a dispenser. Now the dispenser we have here is a little bit of overkill. It's from our fulfillment center. So you might not buy something that's exactly like this at your home. You might buy something a little, little more manual than this automatic tape dispenser. But they both do the same thing. So one of the things I want to point out about water activated tape is, like I said, it's dry, it's mess free until you apply the water. It's paper based with fibers in between, which allow it to support a lot more weight than paper tape because it's reinforced with these plastic fibers. And it can be cut to whatever size you need it to be. So it's a pretty good option. Now, the benefits that really make me excited, and the reason why I think you should be using paper tape if you're running a business, is that I think it gives a lot better adhesion, right? So once this glue gets wet, it gets really sticky. And I mean really sticky. It'll stick to cardboard better than, anything else. It just adheres and it sticks and it stays. So it's really good. Also that added strength. And it comes in this massive roll. Like, look how much more is on this roll than this roll. And I know you can get bigger rolls, but, they're harder to find. These come in all different kinds of sizes of rolls. I've seen everything from 25 feet to 200 feet. So let's talk a little bit about that adhesion. If I go and I grab a piece of this plastic tape here, you'll see it's sticky. It sticks to everything until I'm ready to apply it. And unfortunately, if I stick it to a paper envelope, it's really easy to just peel back off, right? When I stick it to plastic, it's a bit harder to pull off, but I can still get it off, right? Like, it's sticky, it gets everywhere, it tangles itself up, but it doesn't really adhere well to the packaging. Or if I take a small piece of water-activated tape, see it's all wet now, and I stick it to an envelope, I can't peel it up. Like, no matter how hard I try, it's fighting me. Like, once it's down, and once this dries, it ain't going nowhere. The one downside that I do want to point out, though, is that it doesn't adhere well to plastics. So if I take it and I slap it on this plastic, all I got to do is grab that corner, it comes right off the plastic. So a word of advice, do not try to stick paper tape over plastic tape. It does not stick. It will come loose in the mail. But now that you see how adhesive that is and how the adhesion's a little stronger, I want to show you what it looks like on a box. So I got a pretty decent sized box here. It's a 12 by 12 box. And what I want to do here is fold it down like I'm packing. And I want to apply paper tape. So when you apply paper tape, you select the size. Like I said, sometimes if you're doing a manual thing, you'll cut it by hand. But you select the size a little bigger than the box you're going. I'm going with 21 here. And then you can drape it over the box and press down and tightly attach it over the sides. And see, you get a real nice adhesion. You see there's not really much of a raised area here. And because of that, it's real snug to the box, it's real tight. Now, another huge benefit of water-activated tape is the weather. So if you're out in the rain, the snow, this is going to hold up a lot better than plastic tape, which is just going to get wet and not stick anymore. So, you can see it does a pretty good job. It tapes it pretty tight, makes it look good, and, you can get in here with a knife or a scissors. It cuts real easy. But other than that, it's really strong. It's going to hold a lot of weight. It's really powerful. And you can go ahead and you can do an I-form just like you do with any other kind of package. You just fold it over, flip it down. Doot, doot, doot. Right, get a nice little I-form on there, real tight. Right, and then go to the other side. Get an I-form on that. Right, so we can get an I-form just like a normal package, right? And I mean, like I said, if you've seen this at Amazon, you also know you can get it printed with your logo, your brand on it. A lot of customizable options for it. So, like I said, paper tape is a really good option if you're running a business because it is stickier, it is stronger, and it does better in bad weather. So, it's a really good option to look into for you and your business. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you could do us a favor, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share. We'd really appreciate it. We're on our way to 4,000 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week.